Hey everyone, it's time to Nefis and chill. I do want to apologize real quick if I do sound a bit soft-spoken. I am a little bit sick as of the recording of this video, but we are on the schedule, so here we go. In this video, I'll be going over the heavy attack Templar DPS build. It was actually quite enjoyable to play around with this build in both content and on the dummy, which I'll kind of get into. It's kind of a mix of heavy attacking and light attacking, especially when you get to execute, just a heads up. But yeah, let's go over the stats real quick. So I do prefer Altmer or High Elf, specifically for Templar, because High Elves do have a passive where they do take 5% reduced damage while channeling abilities. Now, I don't think the passive includes heavy attack lightning staves, but it does include things like channeled sweeps, or sorry, puncturing sweeps, radiant oppression, and so forth. 64 points in the Magicka is recommended. Mundus Stone will be the thief. And for potions, if you want to really optimize your 1-bar experience, you can go with Essence of Health Resistances. That gives you health back, and a unique amount of 5,280 physical and spell resistances. For content, I would recommend either Tri-Stat Food or Bi-Stat Food, Max Health and Max Magicka, or Max Health, Max Magicka, and Max Stamina. You can go with Dark Elf or Khajiit. It's totally up to you if you want to put in 64 points of the stamina and stuff like that, because everything does scale off of your highest offensive stats. And recommended Mundus for like solo content and overlay, even arenas, will be the Lover. If you still can't get to where you want to be in penetration. However, I would recommend going with 5-piece light armor over the 5-piece medium Stormmaster instead, and kind of do the Lover as a last resort. For the gear setup, we do have 1-piece light Slamecraw, 1-piece heavy chest Sergeant's Mail to pair with the basically 4-piece Sergeant's Mail on the Oni bar with Lightning Staff, Precise, and Flame Enchantment. We also do have pretty much Swordmaster in all the remaining armor slots in medium. They're all Divines, all Magicka enchants, Bloodthirsty traits, which was tested as well versus Sword 2. And that's really it. Again, when I mentioned the 5-piece light armor set, you could do Noble Duelist Silk or a craftable set called Order's Wrath instead of Swordmaster for solo instances, arena, or 4-main content where you feel like you're not getting the buffs, debuffs you need as a damage dealer. Skills will be Puncturing Sweep, Power to Light, Barb Trap, Radiant Oppression, Ritual Retribution, and Shooting Star. I took the build to Maelstrom Arena. It was either between Maelstrom Arena and Falkreath Hold because the Templar, at least originally, kind of struggled with Maelstrom Arena back in the day at times, at least from my experience and some other veteran players' experiences, because of the channeled abilities, and kind of introducing another layer of a channeled ability in the form of Lightning Staff Heavy Attack might not be friendly for a lot of players or convenient. I am happy to say though that the damage is more than enough for, I suspect, even Battleshore Hollow, 100% VMA, and so on. I think the executability is often overlooked, even in veteran trials, because a lot of people think, okay, no one's really running Templar over Dragon Knight and stuff like that. But in specific scenarios, like pure single target fights, like Bass Hard mode, you will see Templars definitely outperform certain other classes. But yeah, I will go over the champion points here, and then I'll kind of go over the skill alternatives. You can kind of pick for yourself in actual content and not on the dummy before we move on to the rotation. We do have Deadly Aim, Wrathful Strikes, Weapons Expert, and Thaumaturge. These are the slowables you want for the Oakenplar. And for the fitness slowables, it's really up to you. I would still recommend Celerity as being the most important, and then everything else after that is kind of preference, like more health, a bit more resistances, in addition to Expert Evasion or something like that. That helps you sustain with Stamina or Magicka. Now, skill alternatives. Radiant Oppression can be replaced by Radiant Glory, which is the other morph, the beam. It does heal you for the damage caused, so if you want that extra security layer of healing yourself while channeling abilities, Radiant Glory is the way to go. In fact, that's what I use in the Maelstrom Arena. You'll be able to watch here pretty shortly. Crescent Sweep, I did test it instead of Shooting Star, but it's significantly less opening burst damage and just overall less damage, pretty much in a lot of the aspects when compared to Shooting Star. So we went with Shooting Star, and there really isn't any, any other ultimate out there for this build that I feel like would kind of compare, unless you want to bring group utility like Nova. You can use Barb Trap as a flex skill slot too, or substitute it for something else you need depending on the content, like Resolving Vigor or whatever. Now let's talk about the skill rotation, at least single target wise. For your opening rotation, cast Shooting Star Ultimate on the target, then immediately cast Barb Trap without pausing on target. Start heavy attacking at this point as a Shooting Star lands, and then cast Power of Light as everything lands, and then start heavy attack weaving. Cast, you want a heavy attack into a Ritual Retribution cast. After, heavy attack again into a Powered Light cast, because at this point the original Powered Light is gone. And then at this point you just heavy attack, weave Punch Ring Sweeps, and simply keep up all your damage overtime effects as best as possible, like Barb Trap, Powered Light, and Ritual Retribution.
No, I didn't forget. Nephis, yo bitch ass, you're next.
I don't have one. I don't think that'll help me much either. One page. To be fair, I never said I didn't believe in you. I said I don't believe in a god. Not the same thing, gosh. I walked right into that.
Once you reach 27% of the target's health, unless you get a good window of opportunity at 30% health if you get off balance, start heavy attack weaving Radiant Oppression while keeping up only Ritual Retribution and Barb Trap. Stop casting Power to Light at this point as well. And this is where things get a little interesting. Once you hit 15% of the target's health, stop recasting any other ability, including Barb Trap and Ritual Retribution. Instead of heavy attacking Radiant Oppression, you must light attack weave Radiant Oppression until the target is dead. And this is because while heavy attacks do gain you a lot of damage with this build, Radiant Oppression is more than comparable. So, like, since DPS is damage per second, you want higher DPS, you want damage per second, right? You will light attack weave to go a bit faster on casting Radiant Oppression, and just pretty much finish it like that. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for checking out this video. Again, I do apologize for my voice, and I'll see you guys next time. Please do consider liking the video, and definitely subscribing to the channel for more ESO content, builds, and upcoming news, which I think you guys will absolutely love for the month of March and April. See you soon.
Whereas, like, a lot of players will just stand right here and they'll die. They're like, what the fuck, this is too difficult.
You are only one. Come forth, my other self.
I guess it's me.
No, like, you've improved
The challenger succeeds.
leaps and bounds.
Our winner is about to end.
Oh, fuck, I wasn't far away enough. No! That's crazy. Are we sure this is vet?
Double check.
It says vet, but I...
I mean, it's 15 content?
Is this vet? Actually, the fucking... I can't tell. Oh my god, I hate this fucking don't burden. It's so bad. That's why I was asking you about that shit.
I know, I forgot. Leave me alone.
Okay.
God, it's so stupid.
It is.
Like this, I remember like my first DMA clear with like Twice Fang and Vicious Ophidian.
Ooh.
You don't actually need high HPMs, you just need to know where to put your mods. DSR and File Greater Than Execute are the only places that need actual high HPMs. And Cloud Rest a little bit.
Everyone dies here on the giant. I don't know why. Their ice arena.
How much
People
is
try
an
to burn.
NAA?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No, the wrong one. Go to the other one. That's the last one to go to.
No, this is fine.
Where's the next?
Let's come on. KVix would not approve.
Not Kvix.
Obviously, he'd be done by now.
Fuck off. Oh shit. This is so calm and peaceful.
Oh, you missed the burn, sad.
Yeah, whatever, same shit. West, I believe. If I recall correctly. No, it's east. Fuck.
You should have beamed.
Elias, is 1-to-1 good for you, or do you want me to try and figure out what the actual exchange rate is?
1-to-1 is preferable to me, honestly.
Okay.
Just keeps it simple, you know.
Yeah. I don't know who it's ripping off, so...
I got
That's
I'll fry you like a fish.
You might still be able to get the burn.
he automatically goes up once percentage hits.
7%, alright?
66%.
Stop me! Foolish creature! That just makes me even angrier! Enough play! Time to end this game!
The Maelstrom arena. There's nothing like it in all Oblivion.
Okay. Cool. A 590k with a 1 bar build.
That's really fucking good.
With a sigil taken. What was the time on that? 33 minutes. That's pretty bad, but whatever. You know, it's Flawless Conqueror.
33 isn't that bad.
With just 1 bar? Yeah, I don't think so either. Get the thing. Do I not get Flawless Conqueror? No, I do.
You already had it. Remember, I can't watch achievements.
Oh, right, yeah.